Arthur said. But I have to do this! Stop! Face me, demon!
And this is where he dies.
Velvet.
Oh, she got me a comb. That's important right now.
How did I get home? Velvet! Luffy, you're all right.
I wasn't too
Sorry.
disappointed by
It's all
Zesteria.
my fault. No, if you weren't there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
Just the equipment leveling up and the overly complicated point systems were really bad. I liked some of the
Your
characters
old one
though.
broke, right? You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care
Which one
of
was
it.
Lila? Was she the first like elemental girl you get or whatever?
I'll make a new world.
What's up,
A
Kay?
world where
How's it
my
going?
sister can be happy.
I also hated Wind Guy. Both of the Wind Guys were just stupid. I was like happy when the one thing happened and then you got the other one and I was like, oh,
Was it all a dream?
it's even worse.
No, it wasn't.
Really? I was happy. I was like, finally! And then, no! Whee! Doink. So far, this has been a lot of fun, though. I'm enjoying this game. It's good. So far. So far. Tales games do this to me, dude. Every single Tales game I've ever played has always done this, except for Destiny, which is why Destiny is my favorite Tales game. Every single time, the game starts out really fun, really comfy, really cool, and then it just like throws you through a freaking loop, and it's just like, by the way, lots of unfair bullshit mechanics, and we're gonna make this really obtuse game design. You won't know what the heck's going on. You're just gonna soak all the fun out. Yeah. And it's like, can I just not have that happen with this one, please? Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Even Vesperia, to a lesser extent, but yes. Even Vesperia.
Luffy, where
Ah! I don't think I'm supposed to get hit by those guys. I'm pretty sure you will have to run away from them if you get into them. I counter with them. We'll see about this comment. Maybe. I mean, here's the thing about Tales games and this Tales community. None of you guys can agree on which one is the better ones. Everybody's completely divided all over everywhere. And it's not like you can all kind of agree that most Tales games are okay. You all say this one is shit and this one is the best. And it's always different. Every one of you. Nobody agrees. Nobody. Like, everybody agrees that Final Fantasy 1 through 10, for the most part, is pretty damn good. And it's fine. You have your preferences and that's that. It only kind of starts to go down later on because modern games, people get all butthurt about it and Square Enix and all that good stuff. Whatever. Point is, most people can agree 1 through 10 is fine. You just have your preference. But Tales games? Same with Breath of Fire, 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I was like, yeah, they're great. Not with Tales games. You've only played 3? I mean, I played like 5 or 6, but yeah. They all have their ups and downs, yeah. 4, I played about 4, yeah.
I have to find Luffy.
Oh, all the townspeople are wolfies now. I've played Destiny, Vesperia, Symphonia 1 and 2, and Grace's F and Jep. You know what? I wanna, maybe I can fight them. I don't know. I feel like I can't fight them. I feel like I have to run away from them. Because like the other ones did 0. I mean, the game was doing a pretty good job of telling me, hey, you can't fight them. Oh, she dead. Thank you, Mark, for the 1,010 bits. 1,010 bits, man. Thank you. You may have spoiled yourself with this one. Go ahead and fight him. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna happen.
Don't give up. Never give up.
Ah! I mean, they're kind of putting them right in the way, like you're supposed to fight them. But at the same time, I might be screwing myself on levels. I don't know. I feel like the game is kind of basically told you, hey, you cannot fight these things. Don't try, you know, by making me do 0 damage before. So, I mean, I'm going to take that hint, you know? Time for you to become a man now. Shink.
You.
Oh, thank goodness. You kept Laffy safe, didn't you, Arthur?
Yeah. Yeah.
More sentiment to cast off.
Yeah, totally.
Velvet, run!
I
Arthur!
thought I was keeping him safe. Oh. Surprise, bitch! Oh man, we got him good. See, look at his eyes.
Here shall be
Ow.
born the power to save the
Thank you,
world.
Ark, for the 777 bits.
With Locus's life as a sacrifice.
Just stand still while I stab you really quick.
What are you saying?
I'm gonna stab the ground twice for extra effect. Just drop him in there. Just drop him in there. Like a... This is Sparta!
Arthur, no!
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
Why would you?
Nothing can save him now.
No, no, no!
I see you will not change. Ever a slave to emotion.
Oh, nom 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 nom. Demon noms. Nom 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 nom. Just right in there.
How could
That's the demon burping. He's like, oh, thanks. That was delicious. That was good. Man, Noctis is like super not cool in this game. So much for saving the world from the demons.
A demon that feeds on demons.
Honestly, ever since that cutscene, her voice acting is getting a lot better, much more on the tone.
Berseria.
Yeah, baby. Oh, I like this. Dude, her screaming is actually really good. Holy crap, it feels like she's really pissed off.
Why did you kill him? His blood on your hands! Answer me! Answer me! Why? He was my brother! I love me! What did she ever do?
She's really good at screaming and fighting screams at the same time. Damn, I got chills from those screams. Holy shit. Ooh, that was good stuff. She is pissed. Oh, I just killed all the town. Whoops. It was an accident. It was an accident. Whoops.
Demon blight has spread through the village. But do not fear. With my power as an exorcist.
Yeah, go Super Saiyan 5!
Brand will end your pain.
No, not my comb.
Ceres.
Why is it that birds fly?
Because they got wings, dumbass.
Velvet.
Arthur.
I ask no forgiveness. The sin is mine to bear.
Artorias!
Oh god, what happened? Where are we? No! The real prison is Skyrim infinitely. On lower battle difficulties, enemies attack less frequently and with less force, making them easier to defeat. But higher difficulties offer benefits, such as improved item drops from enemies. Also, some effects are of potentite, only activate on certain difficulty levels. You can change battle difficulty at any time by choosing options in the system menu.
So did my world.
Listen,
come to an end.
It just needs to have an opportunity given to me, Axel.
And for 3 long
listen.
years.
Dragon Quarter was so bad that it didn't even give me opportunities to meme it up and chant with my little overlays and things like that. That's how bad Dragon Quarter is, okay? It didn't even give me meme opportunities. It wasn't like so bad it was good, like Quest 64 or like what's that one? The animal Pokemon thingy. Yeah, that's the problem. That was the problem. Hey.
I sat in that pit of darkness and fed. Devouring demons. So I could live.
I mean, that's why we're playing this game, Kitsune.
Live long enough to kill him. And be my brother's vengeance.
Animorphs, yeah. I told you he'd die, by the way. Hey, thanks, man, guy, for the 7 months of Twitch Prime, dude. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Hey, it's you again. There is exclamation mark variety. Click the tab on the bottom. It says finished with reviews.
Where is he?
First, there will be a test.
Oh boy, I love
It will
fighting
decide
tests.
if you are worth teaching.
Battle tutorial. Use L1 with left. Will it glow swift movement? Left will glow swift movement to the target? That doesn't make sense. Provoke the enemy.
Burning wing! Burning wing! Burning wing!
I mean, that's what I'm doing.
Burning wing!
Oh, right when it hits me. If you tilt the L button while defending with L1, you will perform a quick step. Quick step beat expends a small amount of SG soul gauge to dash in the direction pressed. It can even be performed during a combo. If you perform a quick step just before an enemy attacks, the attack will do 1 damage, and you will recover some SG. Additionally, a soul may be also appear. Collect it to gain the soul.
Here I come! If you are not, I will kill you. Ready yourself.
Burn like the sun! Photon blade!
Dodge your stupid little attack.
Why are you holding back?
You noticed. Well done. You pass.
Of course. His Moloch would never be so weak as that.
I am his Moloch no longer.
Your what?
First, let me tell you what has transpired these past 3 years.
Well, first off, my hair got really long.
There are exorcists now throughout the land, challenging the reign of demons with the help of...
Tell me.
She is, you idiot!
Tell me where Artorias is.
You may find him in the capital city of Logris.
A mollusk with less S's. Oh, yeah.
You won't stop to listen?
No,
I can
there is a
tell you
little
what
bit
it
of
was
jiggle,
you saw
Crixie.
that night.
It's subtle. It's nice, though. It's not
The ritual he
it's not
performed
ridiculous.
shifted the very course of the world. A host of Malachim descended, and with their strength, the emergent exorcists quelled the demon tide. Now, he serves as leader of the Exorcists' Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public. A shield to guard the people and a sword against demons, Artorias Colbrand, the world's savior.
with power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet.
Well, if you sacrifice one to save many, that's kind of worth it.
Indeed. But his power is not yet absolute.
But who makes that choice, right?
The man can still be killed.
Why
Why
will
are
thank
you
you for the
doing this?
26 months
Make a
resub? Thank
successful
you.
Escape from this place, and I'll explain.
First, take a bath.
Escape? So that's your game. Fine. I don't care what the world thinks of me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorias. That's all.
Is it going to be magic bathing?
I have shattered your yoke. We must hurry.
Okay, okay, somebody is always somebody else's family, but like that's why we've talked about this before, Ashanri. Yeah, it seems like it's not a worthy sacrifice if it's your loved ones, but nobody else cares about your loved ones. So sacrificing one for the good of the many. I mean, ideally you want no sacrifices, right? That's the ideal. But like if you have to sacrifice one person to save millions, it's an easy choice. But who makes that choice? Who decides who that's going to be? Who is going to make the action to sacrifice that person? You know, it's a hard choice. Just because it's your family doesn't make it any less of a value, you know. But yeah, it's hard to make that choice. It's one of those, what do you call it? Those very common conundrum type thingies that people think about. Attack effects, hidden and martial art damage. Art attack effects, hidden and other non-martial art damage. So magic. Art defense reduces damage from hidden and other non-martial arts. Well, this is so confusing. Dilemma, that's the one. Morality, dilemma, yeah. One of your good friends gets sick when he sees people pop yolks for eggs. Oh. Guess what? Chicken butt. Did I get it right? Affects SG regeneration rate and focuses on inflicting status effects. Cool. So focus could be really good. They seem to be speaking a lot about status effects in this game. I feel like they're trying to say, hey, they're actually good in this game. You should use status effects. So I might try to build around that. Martial arts are swift kicks, hidden arts, vicious stabbing attacks. Okay, so that's probably like my claw. Using Velvet's quick martial arts to chain into hidden arts is a dependable tactic, but the elemental attributes of her hidden arts also make them well suited for opening combos. Okay. You got hired as a business lead manager for T-Mobile. It's 100. Holy smokes! Congratulations, White Wolf. I hope it goes well for you, my dude. That's awesome. That is sick, dude. That is an awesome thing. I know it's been a little bit of back and forth for you, so it's nice to see you get something you really could use. Awesome, dude. You can just toss the idea out there and you get plenty of people willing to make the sacrifice. True. Some people will be willing to make that hard choice, but a lot of people will be like, it's not right. Like this is forced, it's not right that my brother had to die sacrifice thing, you know? When if in fact he did actually save the world, you know, by making that sacrifice, then he's kind of a good person, you know? But he just had to make the hard sacrifice that nobody else could. But, you know, that kind of dilemma is always seen as evil because, you know, he made the sacrifice. How could he do that? Well, if he saved millions of other people, he kind of did a good thing. Whatever. Yeah, he even said he had to live with his guilt. Like, he was the one that had to carry the mantle, you know? Like, he's the one that was willing to make that sacrifice, the hard choice. He even said it as such. He knew what he was doing. Now, what we'll see later on as the game develops is, was it actually a dishonest thing, or will we see that he actually was honest? That's too big of a scratch for what I have, I think. Was he actually honest when he said that he was saving people, or was it ulterior motives where he was just seeking power and that was that? You know, we don't know. Maybe as the plot develops, we'll see something a little more deep. But as it stands right now, if he did sacrifice my brother to, like, save thousands and thousands of people, That's just the way the cookie
You
crumbles.
will need equipment. There are weapons in the room ahead.
Okay. Wait, is she a party member? Nah, too bad. She's pretty cool looking. I like her outfit. Her style's pretty cool. Yeah, stay tuned to find out. You'll only be able to find out if you watch me. Not if you play the game yourself. Or if you've already played it. You don't know. You only know if you watch me play it. That's it. I like butterflies. I didn't notice any butterfly aesthetic. I mean, that just shows that she's evil. I can still appreciate the aesthetic even if it's evil. Like, wearing the corpses of butterflies is kind of like trophies, you know?
No one raised the alarm.
I can see that.
Wow,
Take what you need from here.
her actual anime portrait for the cutscenes is something else. I guess.
It looks like they kept prisoners' effects in here.
Rope. This will be useful. Quite a blade.
I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it doing here?
Well, it's too big for me.
You're not taking it? It's a celebrated masterpiece.
And if I can't use it, it's worthless.
Her hips are short. I think maybe it's supposed to show that she's a little, you know, starved. But maybe not. Maybe it's her only... More plot.
All right.
Are you ready then?
What's going on here?
We're just pillaging. We're gonna kill you without even talking. Ow!
He's no ordinary soldier. He's an exorcist orderly.
You didn't even flinch.
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
Definitely cold weather attire. I guess there are butterflies on,
Is there a
huh?
ship waiting?
Very common
So
aesthetic
you
for that kind of
already know
thing.
we're on an island.
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our ship is on the back side.
Got it. The back docks.
Got rope. Nice. That guy died. He's no longer living. Here's a question I have for you guys. Should I bother putting up the YouTube videos for this game before I actually continue it after the fiesta? It won't open. Okay, let's write it down. That's what I'm thinking. I don't want people to be like, okay, well, here's only 10 episodes, you know? Prison, island, store, I can't open. White, diamond, okay. You already said that I shouldn't even start until after, but I don't want to take days off, dude. You know what I mean? I don't want to take these days off just cause. It's fine. It'll be fine in that regard. We'll when is the fiesta? It starts December 1st. And I only play these
What
games
is
on
this
Monday and
thing?
Tuesday. Well, it
What's a
technically starts
special
on
mass of mana?
Thursday.
Think of them as
Saturday,
the souls
30th.
belonging to a
30th.
family of Malachim. They appeared all over after the Advent 3 years ago.
Another after effect of the Advent.
If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Moloch family.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
I'm not forcing you to do anything. Whether you collect them or not is up to you.
I might as well pick them up. I'll use every tool at my disposal.
I'll play it tomorrow.
Indeed. You'll have to if you want your revenge.